Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich Union Britain. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, still hoping that you'll actually lose this battle so we can get some guys to flood into here. That might backfire, but you know, we'll see. So are you taking naval penalties then? You aren't. Even though this should be a stray crossing, no? I'm not too sure. So still got this area pretty well defended. How long until we got the nuke? Like, we're researching it, right? We are. It's got less than a year to go. We'll build a nuke. Actually, we should be building nuclear reactors. Because we do need those to actually get the nuke process going. So as long as, you know, if we have one level in Schleswig, we'll turn that off for now. We're just importing so much garbage right now. So this will be done in June of 1944. I really wish we had more supplies ourselves. I mean, I could research more excavation, right? Yeah, keep going down that tree. I also get the construction speed upgrade as well once the next tech is unlocked. Can I push my way through? These guys are looking pretty weak. We got some shore bombardment on our side. They still definitely have air superiority, which is... Does production cost minus 5% across the board? Yes. Yes, please to that one. I'll attack you to make sure you do not go over here. So we are making progress. There's no doubt about that. The Danish have crossed. But again, this is what I wanted them to do. No, we can't do a naval invasion here. That's not going to work. Are these our ship? Why is our shipping going through the Baltic Sea? I'm actually not too sure. But it really shouldn't be. It's a little bit low on here. But we need to build so many things right now. Like, we need more factories. Like, you're just all naval bases. You know what? Our Navy. How important is it, to be honest? Because we're spending a lot of money to get some boats. And to be honest, I don't think they're that important. Like, we are upgrading the size of our Navy, yes. The German Navy really hasn't covered much. So if all of like how much chromium are we importing? We are importing 7 factories of chromium. We could save some factories there. So you know what? Cut you in half. Let's save 4 factories here. I really wish we didn't need this much oil. We're getting 16, we're spending 12, so we could cut down oil a little bit here. Let's cut off trade with Mexico at the moment. So we're still at 12,000. We could import, like, let's say 3 less from the Americans. They still want us to increase. Okay, I mean, that's looking pretty alright. We did save up a handful more factories. It's only being used to build more nuclear reactors. But we do desperately need those. Like, I would like to take over this area. The Danish are putting a lot of troops in this region. It's just a difficult campaign, I would say. I don't know why you guys are not actually attacking now. Oh, because technically... Right. That's got to be here. But I think it gets rid of all of the progress, right? Yeah, unfortunately it gets rid of all the progress, so... It's because they lost Yetta. It's a pretty understandable reason. How are supplies looking, at least in, 2 out of 6. 7... Ooh, that's really bad, actually. So they're trying to go to Kiel. What if you, like, do... I mean, Kiel's a pretty big fort. Okay, hold position. Russia's laid some mines. I've laid 1 mine. Is it because Kiel's under attack? I mean, they are blowing up the port a little bit, which is a little bit worrying. Where's Pink Army? You're over here. Okay. You're 29 out of 19. What if I say don't go here? Yeah, just go through this port. Just through Hamburg and over here. I mean, that doesn't seem like it's giving us a little bit more supplies, which is nice. I don't know if that's enough to put 6 divisions in, though. I mean, we'll try. I mean, if they're not going to be in this province, I'll definitely take it from them. Actually, what we can do, it looks like, if we attack here, I think we can maybe make a way across. And if we can get that... Oh, let's see if we can get that accomplished. 34, so you're slightly low. I'm guessing they reinforced it from the other side. But it looks like we're not actually getting any crossing penalties here, which I find very interesting. I don't know why we're not. What do we need? Experimental rockets, I don't think it's really going to make a difference for us. I think maybe just like more fuel per oil. Because it is fuel that's costing us all of this money. If we actually make her... Come on, break your way through. Come on, you've done it. You beautiful, beautiful bastards. Okay. Okay, you hold position. Regroup a little bit here. Just a beautiful, beautiful sight. Keep on... Do we keep on going? It is a little risky, I will admit, but... If we can get the Danes to fall here... Where's actually... You're... Okay, you're actually a little bit too, oversupplied, so we'll put... Yeah, you're here. You guys could be on that front, so you're looking pretty even. I think all of you guys now are just going to be on the front line here. Because what our plans are have definitely changed now that we've actually captured this city. We're going to get our way into a level 3 fort. Some very, very nice defensive positioning there. We'll actually get a surround penalty on... Okay, so you got 3 divisions here. If we keep marching through, though, we'll have an encirclement penalty, or encirclement bonus, I guess I should say, around Copenhagen. So we are kind of losing our defensive bonus that we had here. But overall, like, this has to be better for us. We lost 13 submarines. Ugh. I think we have to attack them. They're a 93, pretty low organization across the board. Naval penalty is only a negative 50%, which honestly could be like so much worse. Are you closer to supporting you naval bombers? You know what? I think I want better naval bombers. No, but there's something else we needed, right? Like, I'm not... Fuel gain from refineries? Yeah, keep going down this tree. So you're all looking pretty secure. 1 division. So you're okay. You're defended. We lost another 16 submarines. Holy shit. Is it air superiority? No, they don't need, like, planes here. Okay, you guys just patrol this region now, because apparently the Germans are getting a little bit more feisty. So you have 92, low supply, and encirclement. How big is their fort? It's only level 2 fort, which isn't like that great. Well, we are now breaking our way through, and you love to see it. I mean, it took a while for us to actually get to this point, I will admit. But getting to this point is fantastic. What's out of date? Spitfires Mark II. We're not going to immediately shift them over, of course. We're immediately going to create a variant. 3 reliability, 3 engines. Okay, shift you to the top. Go straight into 10. We will reduce you like this. I think that's an okay place to start. Copenhagen. And that should mean that all the Nordics are going to be underneath our control, which is lovely. You guys have cut Transmere in half, so every day we're also getting a little bit closer to Russia being able to help us out. You know, piece by piece. Germany, how many men do you got? Still a lot. How many men have you... You've almost lost 10 million troops in this war, which is insanity. Like, so we have 14 million against 6... I mean, we've definitely shrunk this number. Canada still has 47 divisions, and that's not including the 20 whatever that I've taken from them. Brazil lost almost 2 million men. Wallonia has only lost 65 men in this whole war. That's actually, like, almost impressive. To have only lost that amount here. 98. Okay, we see some guys are starting to pull back. Oh, but that's it. It is over. Copenhagen is now in our hands. Is that enough for them to capitulate, though? It is. Push your way to the coast. You guys right now are just going to garrison in this province, because I don't know really where to put you at the moment. But I would say that is a victory. Do we have any, I mean, we have some civilian factories as well that we've taken from them. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Means we can actually start building nukes a little bit faster. We're getting 3 working at the same time. I'm going to put you to here for now. The Germans are probably going to be trying to retreat out of Denmark, which I wouldn't be surprised by. You're low supply. You're still very, very well supplied because you're now getting supported through a land connection. It's not just through the Navy. So it'd be nice if we can actually connect these 2 front lines together. Okay, and this port shall fall. Let's garrison all of this for now. These guys will eventually start pushing their way down to the south. And maybe now, with the fall of the northern frontier, the International looking pretty strong, I would say, we can begin a push into Germany proper. And then maybe at some point this front will also break apart. Who knows? You know, the whole thing with Africa, forget about it. Go back up to France. We'll keep this here just in case we want to invade later. Yeah, these German ships are escaping. They're sinking our submarines, which actually is pretty not great. But the submarines, more than any other ship, are kind of just like throwaways. Yeah, you guys can just stay over here. Until this catches up, we don't want to switch these over quite yet. So what are we missing? We're importing too much aluminum. Importing too much rubber. Canada, give me a little bit more steel, please. And then I'll try importing more from... like, importing from the French. Like, I'm not too sure why I'm importing it from the United States, in all honesty. No, but I don't want this much chromium. I'm fine with our Navy kind of taking a backseat at the moment. And we should have enough supplies to support this entire front line. Yes, it's looking pretty good. This front line's not looking great, but again, if we can connect these fronts, that's going to tell us a different story. So you guys are now going to try to... or no, just prepare some attacks. You're going to spearhead towards Berlin. Orange, you're going to start pushing your way over here. Because I think it is time for a breakout. We've been holding onto this line forever. The Germans are kind of like running out of supplies. I'm surprised they have enough support to actually like maintain their entire army. Like, your attacks are still pretty high. This is Germany, isn't it? Like, Germany doesn't even have enough supplies to support their own troops in their own country. Like, you can't go here, right? No. Like, that's actually, like, really bad news for them. Okay, so we're controlling the skies. I think after this, we want... air bases don't really matter. 2 times 100 bonus to radar technology would be nice as well. So let's go for the Flying Air Corps. It's still going to be difficult to break our way through Germany's. Okay, but we've done it twice here. Let's see if we can kind of keep that momentum going. We also got like a whole 24 stack back here that we can use to reinforce at a later date. Because we can push our way here. The Marine Division can stand down for now. You can see that they're trying to leave, trying to reinforce this front, which is understandable because this is kind of like where a lot of the action is going to be happening. There's just so many troops. Like an unbelievable amount of men are in in like Denmark right now. Span the systems. Russia, I want you to win, my dude. But you still got to defeat the Caucasus too. Like we still got a while. Oh, you guys actually push your way a little bit further. I mean, I don't know how many men you're losing to the Italian front. Like, I don't even know if I want to know the answer to that question. But you're doing better than I would expect. So Canada, I hope you're ready for some sort of invasion with the United States, because they could attack you at any moment, I think. Okay, so we got our advanced landing craft. We can do, like, major naval invasions now. Capacity, a little bit faster. Invasion defense is going up. You're 1940 ships. We probably should be upgrading our boats as well. Sure, you can get some basic snorkels as well. We need to keep on upgrading our radar systems. And our supply still okay up here? Yes. Supplies are looking pretty good. We need more fighters. That much is obvious. Air superiority. It's probably still, like, bad for us, right? The answer is yes, but there's actually, in Eastern Germany, there's actually no planes right now. So on this attack, the planes don't matter. That's not enough for us to break our way through, unfortunately. I mean, Finland's down here. They don't actually... I mean, they shouldn't really have anything going for them, I think. At least not that I can imagine. A 1200 defense is insanity. Okay, let's hold on a little bit longer. We're making slight gains. I'm assuming the naval situation here is bad. Well, we own this strait now, so we could send troops into the Baltic Sea. So this is an avoidance zone. But if we can get naval superiority, which we do slightly have right now. Are you doing anything? Yes, you are. Are you doing anything? You're patrolling, but not doing it very well. I'm going to cancel all of your plans. We'll do something like this here. And if we have naval superiority, do not... Do I have to defend that area? I do. You know what it's time for? It's time for another big naval invasion. From Mamlo to here. The entire army is going to be involved. Or maybe we go to Stettin. Stettin's a little bit closer. But I think we actually might want to be further away from this whole front line action. How long is it going to take for a 24 stack to be ready? 84 days. Okay, well, we'll cut that down a little bit. We don't need the full army to go. So that's going to be 21 days. It should be, what, 6 divisions going? Yes, it is. And this should more or less cut Germany off from supplies completely if we have superiority in this region. I want you guys to go here, and then you're going to be in the Baltic Sea. You start laying mines in the English Channel. Iberia, I've noticed that you're really not doing too much to actually help us out. I mean, Mexico's also, like, not in the war yet. Which I thought they would have been at some point, but maybe not. Did we lose this province? We did, didn't we? Yeah, get him out of here. And they're not supposed to be here. So you guys stay still. You actually managed to kick them out here, too. Okay, let's do some more attacks. Split these guys up. But I think it's going to be a good time. Be ending this episode. So thanks everybody for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. Not enjoyed, you can always thumb down. If you want to watch more, subscribe. And goodbye.